Hi guys, it's Cindy, aka Disney Queen. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you can go about planning a budget-friendly Disney birthday party. So stay tuned. Hi guys, it's Cindy, aka Disney Queen. Today I'm going to talk to you about creating a budget-friendly tablescape for a birthday party. As you know, April is my birthday month and I'm going to be celebrating this month with a mini themed birthday party. But it's kind of in 3 stages. So let me explain. So I'm going to be having a birthday party at my mom's house with family and friends. And then I'm going to have a mini birthday party with my girls and my husband at home on the actual day of my birthday. So I decided I was going to decorate the table in my house to make that festive for my birthday, as well as the decorations that I'm going to be doing at my birthday party at my mom's. So I thought I would share the completed tablescape, is what I call it, here on my channel. So the theme is Minnie Mouse and the colors are red, white, black, and a pinch of gold and silver. Now the one that I'm doing at my mom's is going to be incorporating those same colors and some of the same things that you'll see here, but on a little bit larger scale. And I'm adding in a little bit of yellow because of course Minnie Mouse has yellow shoes, but I didn't do that on the tablescape that I'm going to show you today. So I just thought I would give you an idea of how I go about planning for this. I decided on a theme and then I decided on colors, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I looked around at things that I already had in the house that I could use. So my daughter, when she got married, we had a wedding rehearsal dinner at the place that we were having the wedding, because it was kind of like a destination wedding. It wasn't in the area that we live, so we had to take things to the reception area so that we could set up. So we did an Italian theme, and we had red flowers, red and white checkered tablecloths. Some tables had black tablecloths on them, and I do centerpieces. So I did red roses, and I put them in a mason jar. So I decided I would use them again for this party. You can also use this for Valentine's Day. You can use it at Christmas time. I've taken roses like this and spray painted the tips of them to give them like a more antique color. And so I just placed them in a small mason jar, and I wanted to add a little bit more pop of color because when I started putting the table together, I was like, something is missing. So I have some red and white and black spotted polka dotted ribbon. And so basically what I did is I cut some of the ribbon and I put that around the vase, kind of to hide the stem, but also just to add that pop of color. And I got this from Walmart and it was like under $2, but I already had this in my stash, so I didn't have to buy that either. One of the other things that I like to do is I like to get printables from offline, and I like to get the free ones. And so I went on Pinterest and I found this print, and it was for a party. All I did was I searched Minnie Mouse birthday party, and this was one of the selections that came up. And what I did was I put it in a frame. I've used this frame several times. I used it at my daughter's wedding shower. And what I did was I just put a picture of Minnie inside. It was a circle print. Let me show you the print. It came like this, and I printed it out on my printer, and then I just cut the circles out. And I'm going to be using this also at the birthday party at my mom's, so I have several of them. And then I had some scrapbook paper, because I used to be a big scrapbooker, and so I had some Mickey scrapbook paper. So what I did was I took this and I cut it with my big punch that's like in the scallop shaped circle, and I cut that on this. And then I added it to the circle. And this is on a mini popcorn box. Like I said, on the day of my actual day of my birthday, my daughters and my husband and I are going to sit down and watch Cinderella finally, the newer version, the non-animated version. And I got these popcorn boxes, these little miniature ones from the Dollar Tree, and it was 5 in a pack, and it looks like this. And all I did was I added my little sticker that I created with my sheet, and I glued that together and I put it on the popcorn boxes. Those 5 boxes were $1, so that is actually the only thing that I really spent money on. One other thing that I did is I got another print that is a Minnie Mouse ears and bow, and you will see when I show you the tablescape that that is actually on the large centerpiece that's in the middle of the table. And I also created one of these to put on my birthday cake that my sister is going to be making. So what I'm going to do is I made another one that has a bow on both sides. This one just has a bow on one side, and I'm going to put wooden skewers on it to hold it, and then we're going to put that in my cake. You can also take little circles like this and put toothpicks on. Smaller version of this you can print out. You can put toothpicks on them, and you can put them in cupcakes so that you can decorate your cupcakes to be themed to whatever birthday party that you would like to have. I have red and white. I have white polka dotted napkins with a red background, and I have several packages of these, and I'm going to be using them at my birthday party. But I took, again, with my tablescape, I wasn't satisfied. It didn't have enough color on it. I had red plates that you'll see when I show you the video, and I decided I still wanted to add just a little something to it. So what I ended up doing was putting a square of napkins, one of the squares, on each plate to just give it that pop of color, because I'm not actually going to be sitting at the table and eating. We're going to probably eat in our family room while we watch the movie. So I did that. This is the bow that I was talking about, and as you can see, this one I haven't finished yet because I have to cut off some more of the white, and then I put some construction paper on the back of it just to give it some stiffness, because I didn't have any hard cardstock. I would suggest when you're doing a free printable that you put it on hard cardstock. And so this is the actual bow that I'll be using on my cake, and that I also put on my centerpiece. And I will put a link below for where I found this, so that if you were interested, you could do it. One last thing I want to share is I also did napkin rings. I used white linen napkins, and I had some plain napkin rings, and I decided to add a mini bow to it. And all I did was use just a plain napkin ring. I'll show you the napkin ring. It looks like this, and I got like a pack of 6 of these from the Dollar Tree one time around Christmas time, and I just attached the red bow to it. And the red bow is actually just Christmas bows that I already had in my stash from when I did my do-it-yourself ornaments last year for Christmas, when I made mini ornaments and I put bows on them. That's just a little bit of an idea of some of the things that I do when I do a party. Like I said, I like to do parties on a budget because, let's face facts, you can do a big elaborate party and use a lot of money if you have the money, but if you don't, there's no reason why you shouldn't have the kind of birthday party that you would like to have. When I do my birthday party next week at my mom's, I am going to videotape some of it, and then I'm going to do sort of like the same thing that I'm doing here, but like I said, it'll be just a slightly bit more elaborate, but it'll still be budget friendly. So I hope that you come back and watch that. So the next clip that you're going to see is me showing you my actual tablescape that's in my kitchen breakfast area. So I hope that you enjoyed this video.
I promised I would share my table decoration for my birthday. As I said, it is a mini themed birthday, and this is just a table at my house. There will be different decorations for my actual birthday party, but I wanted to celebrate at home. As a matter of fact, my daughters and I will be celebrating on my actual birthday, which is on a Sunday, and we're gonna have like a movie night. So I thought I would still decorate at home, even though my party is not going to be at home. So here is my Minnie Mouse bank that was given to me for my birthday last year, and I decided to use it as part of my centerpiece for this year. These red candles, glass globes, I've used them for Valentine's Day, I've used them for Christmas time, and the red roses are actually from my daughter's wedding rehearsal dinner. And what I did was I added a Minnie Mouse ears to the top. It's a print that I got off of Pinterest. Pinterest is your best friend when it comes to getting like free printables that go with your theme of your party, and I'll put a link below for that. I have gold, silver, red, black, and white. Those are my colors for this table, but there will be a little bit of yellow added in for the decorations that I do for my birthday party. These are popcorn boxes, and those are for my daughters and I when we have our birthday dinner on that Sunday, which is the actual day of my birthday. These little red and white polka dot napkins go with my theme. These are mini mason jars that I also added red flowers to. And then this is white napkins that I took little red bows. They're actually Christmas bows, but I thought that they would be cute as mini bows for the decorations. So I attached them to some napkin rings and used white napkins that I have that I use for events. These red plates I've used at Christmas time, I've used at Valentine's time. They're actually from the Dollar Tree. And then I have silver chargers, and the gold goblets are mine. They're usually in my china cabinet. This little frame has been used several times for parties. It used to be a different color, I believe, and I think I painted it white, and then I just added a little Minnie Mouse print to the inside. And I have a seating of 4. And let's see, what else can I show you? Of course, I had to use my Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers that I got from Walt Disney World. They stay on my table most of the time. This is another little frame that has a little print in it that says celebration. And then that's another setting. The napkins. These red placemats I've used at Christmas time and at Valentine's. As a matter of fact, if you saw my Christmas Tablescape, then you would have seen those same red placemats, but they were on the velvet side. So basically it has 2 sides, and this is the velvet side, so all I did was turn it over on the other side for this particular table. And let's see, there's one more thing I want to show you. I got to say that the black tablecloth is actually a round tablecloth that I got from Walmart, also used at my daughter's wedding rehearsal dinner. The theme was Italian, so everything was red and black, and we had checkered tablecloths on some tables, and then we had black tablecloths on other tables. So I just repurpose a lot of my stuff and reuse it again. The ribbon that's on the mason jar, that is ribbon that I got from Walmart to make bows, and so I had some left, so I used that to put around to just add a little pop of color. And you can do something like this a lot of times with things that you already have around the house. You don't have to spend a whole ton of money. Like I said, I already had the flowers, I already had the glass globes. The piggy bank was a gift. The glassware was glassware that I already had in my china cabinet. I printed out the little Minnie Mouse prints and added those, and that was actually free except for my paper. I already had the placemats, so the only thing that I actually bought to do this complete centerpiece in the Tablescape was the popcorn buckets, popcorn bags that I got from the Dollar Tree, and it was 5 in a bag for $1, so that didn't even cost me that much money. So you can look around your house and you will be surprised at the amount of things that you can find to use to decorate. with. You just might have to, you know, use it in a different way. So I have one more thing to show you. Okay, the only other thing I wanted to show you was this Minnie Mouse birthday sign that says, "Welcome to Cindy's Minnie Mouse birthday party." And I actually just printed this off on my computer. I used a picture of Minnie that I found online, and I have it on a black stand. It's a picture frame stand, and then this frame, this frameless, because I could call it like a frameless frame, I actually got that from a thrift store a long time ago. And what I did was it was actually, I think, either wood color or black, and I spray painted it gold, and I used it. If you saw my pictures from the day that Harry and Meghan got married, I did a tea-themed birthday party. My family all came over and we watched the wedding, and we had proper English breakfast, and we had scones and tea, and we really had a really good time. We sat and watched it as a family, and those are the type of things I do every once in a while just for the fun of it, with my family. I'm usually the person who decorates for parties for my family, so I have a big stash of things. I also do weddings, like I've said before, and I've done baby showers, and I try to not spend a whole lot of money, so I consider myself a bargain person when it comes to coming up with ideas for birthdays and showers, and even with weddings. I try my best to come up with ideas that won't break the bank, and so this is just kind of like a little insight as to how I do that. I use things over and over again. I get things from Walmart, I get things from the Dollar Tree. I repurpose centerpieces. I will do them over and over again, take out flowers, add flowers, and that keeps the cost down, and it's fun to do. At least it is fun for me to do. So that is my birthday themed table, and I will try my best to do some recording the day of my birthday. It's at my mom's house, and well, actually my birthday party is at my mom's house, and so I will be decorating that for the party. Yes, I'm doing my own decorations, and I don't mind, because this is something that I actually enjoy. And so I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you'd like to get notification for when the next video will come out, all you have to do is hit the notification bell below. And I hope that you enjoyed this little short video sharing just a little peek into how I'm going to be celebrating my birthday. So until I see you the next time, have a blessed day. Bye.